Oh, good evening. It is just about 11 o'clock on Sunday evening, and I have escaped to my car because it's too late to go anywhere. I had a little movie night with my youngest tonight. We watched a couple movies on the couch. He wanted to watch the Terminator movies, and I told him I would do the first two, and that is all. Because those are the only two that should have been made. So I'm just checking his window here. His light's on. Good. He is to be off to bed now. I will be off to bed shortly myself. Excuse me. I'm off tomorrow. It's my boss's paperwork day, so we are off. So I'm currently, I emptied the pool Friday, Saturday kind of deal. And then I scrubbed the liner down because it was kind of ishy. The pool had gotten kind of ishy, and I was going to empty it and put it away. And then as I emptied it, and as I was scrubbing it down this afternoon, I thought, August is generally the hottest month of the summer. And usually the muggiest. Excuse me. Although it hasn't been crazy the last couple of weeks. I know good and goddamn well that if I put this pool away, it's going to be hotter than the fires of hell in August. So I'm currently refilling it. It should be done by sometime tomorrow. Then I have to hose and scrub down the cover because that's what got all ishy. And then when it blew into the pool, of course, all the ish went into the pool. So we need to clean the cover. And when it's far enough along, I'll just throw the chlorine floaty thing in, and I'll just put 2 pucks in instead of 1. Because I also don't have any filters. And they're not selling them anymore this summer. So I'm just going to keep the chlorine up in it. And, oh, my goodness, it's warm. Oh, excuse me. So that's about all I got done. I haven't even cleaned my house yet. I had a ugh day yesterday on Saturday. It rained and it was ishy and I hated it. So, oh, my phone just went into bedtime mode. I wonder if that'll film in black and white now. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the day was kind of ishy on Saturday. It was rainy and hazy and actually seemed like we were going to get a killer storm in the latter half of the afternoon, like early evening kind of deal. It was really, really rumbling, and there was actually a couple of really fast, bright flashes of lightning that you could see clear as a bell, even though it was like still daylight out. It was really cool. I was so excited. I thought for sure we were going to have a wicked storm. But it never happened. It was very sad. But, yeah, so I never got anything done yesterday. I just, I didn't care. My hip was really hurting. It's still kind of giving me a pain, but I can move. So, tomorrow, unfortunately, everybody's going to be home. You know, my son's on holidays for the next 2 weeks, and my youngest is home. Just so you know, I don't know, my son the little one just texted me. Yeah, I don't know what he said. I missed it. Anyway, And little one's home now, so I think I'll put everybody to work tomorrow. I'll get everything else done in the house. Excuse me. And I gotta do some laundry. And I gotta change our beddings and everything, wash down the mattresses and stuff. So that's kind of the plan for tomorrow. And finish filling this pool. I told the boys, as long as everybody's up in the morning, I'll make everybody a nice scrambled egg breakfast or something. And of course, my eldest is like, oh, I might sleep in, la la la. I was like, well, if you're not up when I'm up, then you're on your own, because I'm not throwing out a bunch of eggs. So he's like, yep, that's fine, as long as we understand each other. So that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Whew. So, yeah, not much going on today. Probably not much going on tomorrow either. Tidy the house, that kind of thing. Tuesday, I go back to work. Oh, I'm itchy. So, yeah, I don't know. It was kind of blah today. I was talking to my boyfriend about shit that was going on with my eldest and his whatever. Whatever. And I was all pissy about it. I was really pissed. I did a huge rant yesterday, and I should not. And I even said then, there's like, I should not be that angry about it. Like, who gives a fuck what these kids think? Like, whatever. But I was, and it was stupid. And I hate when I get like that. I could see being frustrated. I could see being, agitated even, but I was fucking pissed off. So I don't know what that was about, but whatever. But I still felt kind of blah today. And excuse me. But it felt nice sitting on the couch with my youngest and, watching a couple of movies. And I love him to pieces. He's the sweetest thing in the world. But to watch a movie with him can be so fucking agitating. The kid doesn't stop talking. And I hate that. But I love him dearly, so it is what it is. Whatever. That's how he watches movies. We don't do it very often, so I just grit my teeth and put up with it. I won't watch a movie with him that I haven't seen before, because that would just drive me batshit crazy. These movies that we saw tonight, I've probably seen 100 times, so it's all good. Chitty chat all you want. It's so funny. It's not like he asks questions about the movie or anything. He makes random comments and whatever. I don't know how he can follow a movie while he's doing all that, but whatever. I find it very distracting and annoying. But he enjoys it. He knows I find it annoying. I've told him before. He's like, yeah, well, I talk through movies. It's what I do. I'm like, okay, well. So, note to self, I will never ever take you to the theater, because I'll kill you. And so would half the people in the freaking theater. So. My eyes are starting to water. Tired. But I just wanted to do a little video so I have something to put up for tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. I'm curious to see if it'll be in black and white because my phone just went into bedtime mode a few minutes ago. So I've never filmed while my phone's in bedtime mode before. So it might not go up. There might not be a video for Monday. I don't know. We shall see. There's not too much to say tonight. It is hot here. I'm tired. I tried to get out earlier. I tried to get out around like, I don't know, 4:30 or whatever it was. So I texted Monkey's stepmom and said, you know, because she had texted me earlier and said that they were going to bring him home after dinner. And I'm like, okay. And then, you know, you know, gets close to being about, excuse me, dinner time. And I'm thinking, I have no idea what time dinner time means to you people. Like, dinner time to me is, I mean, I usually start dinner between 4 and 4:30. The latest that we generally eat is maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock if my eldest is working, because he usually works until 5:30. So, you know, I just wanted to know what was going on. And she was like, oh, they were just down at the park at the end of my street here. So we're on our way in like 10 minutes. And I said, oh, well, I'll stay home then. That had to have been like sometime after 5, like maybe around 5:30, 6 o'clock, because I started dinner tonight at like 4:15. My eldest and I ate kind of early tonight, but I was hungry, so. And then I figured after dinner I would go vlog for a bit until my youngest came home, and they were like, oh yeah, we're at the park, we'll be there in like 10 minutes. I was like, oh well, I'll stay here then. So I didn't want to sit in the dark. Excuse me. And it's got to be like 11 o'clock or something like that. And it's too late to go down to the park. So sit in my driveway in my car in the dark. Talk to myself for a little bit. My brother called me tonight. I haven't talked to him in, I don't know, since we went to Gravenhurst. What's that, like a month ago maybe? I guess he's been busy. He drives cab. And he's got a photography thing going. I guess he's been doing a bit with that too. And I was telling him about my job. I thought I told him that I got a cleaning job, but I guess no, because I haven't spoken to him in like a month, maybe a little bit more than a month, because I've been at this job now for almost a month. So oh well, oops. Got him up to speed today. I guess he called or tried to pop by or something. He was going to bring coffee or something, but he's got this second phone, and I don't have it programmed in my phone. So if I don't recognize the phone number, or if it comes up unknown or private, I don't answer. So, you know, I keep telling him this, like, call me from the phone that I have in my phone, like from the number that I have in my phone, because the other one, like, I'm not plugging 2 numbers for you into my fucking phone. That's just confusing. So, you know, Jesus Christ. What the hell you need 2 phones for? Excuse me. Well, I guess one's a business phone with a photography. I don't friggin' know. But don't be calling me from your work phone. Like, call me from the phone that I have. So, which he did when I answered. That's why I answered, because his name popped up. So it's like, well, you know, whatever. Call me from the other phone or I ain't answering. It's that simple. You know, and I don't recognize anybody's friggin' phone number. So if you're plugged into my phone, then your number and your name pop up. Otherwise, you know, I don't care who you are. If I don't recognize the number, and there's no name beside it, I ain't answering. I don't particularly like being on the phone talking to people that I know, never mind chancing, you know, talking to somebody I don't know. No, sir. We do not work that way. I am just about out of coffee, so I think that means it's just about bedtime. Yeah, I just got a little bit left here. So this will be a quick kind of ramble video. I don't know. I felt kind of bad after the fact when I made my epic rant yesterday because I just kind of ended the video. I was like, okay, and I don't want to talk no more. Bye-bye. But it's how I felt in the moment, I guess. So whatever. It is what it is. But I had a bit of a chat with my boyfriend about all that this morning because it was still kind of bugging me. Like, more putting, inadvertently or otherwise, putting my son in the middle. Like, I mean, we're all adults here. Talk to me like an adult. Don't go, I don't know. That kind of pissed me off. And, you know, obviously not hearing what I said, like, because what was repeated to me was not what was said. You know, I just find that so agitating. You hear what you hear what you want to go looking for a problem, you're gonna find it, you know. And I think that's what was kind of happening there. You know, looking for a problem. You look long enough, you're gonna find one. But whatever. I told my boy I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know nothing. Get any more drama with that one, you keep it to yourself and you deal with it. I want no part of it. If you know, I can't say anything to anybody one way or the other because I'm not allowed to talk to her, and I'm not allowed to, apparently I'm not allowed to do it on my own fucking vlogs. So I was like, just don't tell me. Handle it yourself. Peace out, yo. Mama's not in this one. Because I refuse to damage any relationship I have with my kid over some broad. I don't care how much I like her or whatever. I want nothing to do with it at all. So, more than welcome to come over and whatever the fuck, but I'm out. I don't want to know. I don't want to say hi. I don't want any part of any of it at all. There will be no more of this inviting over for dinner or, you know, I don't want to be, I will not get involved with Christmases or birthdays, like, you know, and it's too bad because all of us got along very, very well. But, you know, one side's not willing to communicate properly or in an adult fashion. And I personally don't have any trust there anymore. You know. So, you know, obviously. So, there's nothing there. I want zero part to do with any of it, and I don't want to know what's going on. I don't want to know the drama. I don't want to know none of it. And when shit hits the fan again, and it will, I don't want to know a damn thing about it. Whoop, my light went out. Where's my keys? Where's my keys? I can't see. There we go. Which is too bad. I mean, I think it's very sad. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. I can totally feel all that blowing up in everybody's face. Except mine, because I'm out. We'll live in blissful ignorance. And they can both go to a therapist. Fuck them. Not dealing with that bullshit. Because I never gave an opinion to him one way or the other. I just said you're both wrong. End of story. I never gave an opinion. But next time, if he insists on running his mouth to me about it, he will get an opinion. You know, I just felt from a parental standpoint, my opinion is completely irrelevant. And it can't do any good to give it, you know. Because all that'll do is cause problems between me and him. You know, I've never given my opinion when there's a falling out between his buddies and him or whatever. I've never given an opinion. Because I know in a week's time they're going to make up and, you know, everything will be sunshine and unicorns and then I'm the asshole. So, I just don't give my opinion when it comes to all that, you know, childish drama shit that, you know, it's just not worth it, you know. But I've never, at least knowingly, had any of his friends carry on like this. Like, you know. But whatever. I'm not gonna let some little chippy wreck my relationship with my kid. Like, the fuck out of here. So, I just back off. He wants to have her over. Come on over. That's fine. I ain't gonna say 2 words. Head down, mouth shut. Fucking go sit in the backyard. Whatever. But don't ask me for nothing. Don't talk to me about nothing, you know. Don't try to bounce nothing off me. I don't want to fucking hear it. Because I can't trust that anything I say will be A, heard properly, or B, not somehow used against me. I mean, we're talking about somebody who recorded conversations. I don't trust that shit. You know. To me, it just doesn't seem like a trustworthy situation. And I do see it going very badly. I mean, I hope it doesn't. I truly hope it doesn't. You know, for both. But I don't know. My experience tells me that you can't go from, you know, a semi-long-term relationship to friends. You know, I mean, especially at this age. You know, and I don't know. Whatever. I'm hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. You know what I mean? And at the same time, trying to keep my mouth shut because it's, quite frankly, none of my fucking business. And they've both made it very clear that they don't want me to have an opinion or whatever about it. Which is why I said, then shut the fuck up about it. I don't want to hear it. But it does kind of irk me. You know, it irks me that he can't, you know, because of all this shit. You know, my kid can't come to me and talk to me about stuff. I mean, other stuff, absolutely. It's just this particular stuff I don't want to hear about. I don't want to know. Don't go there. So, I think it's sad and stupid, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Well, I think everybody actually went to bed. Both rooms are kind of dark. That's interesting. Although Monkey, my little one, was yawning on the couch, probably would last, I don't know, half an hour, 20 minutes of the movie. Not much for stamina. You know, he's good coming out of the gate, but not much for stamina. Oh, well. It was a good time. We had much of the junk food. A couple of chuckles. He's a good kid. I miss him when he goes away on the weekends. So yeah, I think I'll go in and make sure my coffee is set up for tomorrow morning. Like I said, I want to get up around 8:30 and make some eggs for everybody. And do all that kind of stuff. Get some laundry going. Get stuff tidied up and that. And maybe if we're done early enough and it's depending. Hi, Monkey. Looking at me through his window. I see you. I think he wants me to come in. Anyways, I better go check and see what's going on. Getting signaled from the window. Well, yeah, I'll jump off here. I gotta go see what's going on upstairs. So, anybody watching, have a good Monday. And take care of yourself and talk later.